welcome to my channel. This is going to be your dailies next 24-hour reading. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do, because I upload daily videos. And just let me put this out that this is going to be a general reading for all signs. That means just in case your sun doesn't resonate with you, please do check your moon, Venus and your rising. Alright, and if you want a personal reading from me, I do offer them, and you'll find the details in the description box below. So without wasting time, let's get started. We'll start with Aries. The next 24 hours for you, Aries. You have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Aries, you have... Okay, if... I don't know if this is completely to be related to a relationship or a partnership. It can be a business deal as well, but I see you very happy, and I see something went down, wasn't very favorable for you, but it's something that is very important to you. Whatever this contract or this deal is, it's something which is very important to you, and I see that it didn't work out very well till now, but I see within the next 24 hours there will be some kind of a conclusion, or at least a beginning to this prosperous connection or a deal or this partnership. So I see something favorable happening, to be very honest. So Aries, that's nice. Most of the time my Aries get good readings. I think Aries is just having a good time going on, right? So Aries, that's what's for you for the next 24 hours. Then we move on to Taurus. We have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Cups. Can you see them? And the Six of Swords. Okay. Taurus, I see you've been very self-indulgent, which is a good thing at times, but I see you've been very focused on what you want and your ego, and how you can establish what you want to do. Even if there were things around you that came to you forward, nothing really worked out that well, and right now you seem to be contemplating whether what you did was right or no. And you see that you are currently in troubled waters because you were only focusing on yourself and never really trying to figure out whether the surroundings around you are favorable for that or not. I mean, if you have a situation in hand, say for example there's a business deal in hand, you are only focusing on what is going to benefit you and not, the deal, what's going to benefit the company. So right now I see you trying to make an offer. I see you making an effort. Or if this is someone else, if this is the other person you're dealing with, if that person's been self-centered, then that person's going to be making an offer. But I definitely see an offer, a communication, a truce, like a peace treaty kind of a thing to move forward, because it seems like there's a lot of uneasiness or anxiety right now in this situation. So I see it moving forward, no doubt. Good for you, Taurus. Within the next 24 hours, you're moving forward. Or you're at least finding the start of a resolution for whatever situation you are in. Moving on to Gemini, you have Two of Swords, the World, and the Six of Wands. Yeah, you can see. So Gemini, I see you were not able to decide whether you or somebody was not able to decide whether whatever this is in regards to. I know you know what it is, because when you're hearing it, there's something specific going on in your mind. This exactly is about that, right? So if it's a relationship, it's a relationship. If it's a business deal, it's a business deal. If it's a contract, it's a contract. If it's a partnership with some family members or friends, it is that friendship or that partnership. Whatever it is, you know what the situation is. But I see indecisiveness in the past. I see that you were not able to make a decision, or someone was not able to make a decision, and currently the phase is of a completion. You see, these are karmic cycles which need to end so that a new chapter can begin. And I think you, or whoever it is that you're dealing with, for 90% it's you, because I'm getting that energy, have come to the conclusion that this needs to end. Such kind of feelings are not... you cannot remain indecisive for so long. With Geminis, usually you all are confused, because not very confused, but you all weigh out all the options a lot. So that's very normal. But I see you coming to a conclusion within the coming 24 hours, because you're already sure about what you want to do, and I see you being happy about it. I see you being appreciated about the fact that you have come to a conclusion about the situation, on which side you're going to take, or what are you going to do, which is going to be very favorable for you, Gemini. So till now, everyone having a good day in the next 24 hours. Moving on to Cancer. You have the Eight of Swords. I think I jinxed it. You have the Nine of Wands and the Hierophant. No, it's still good. Still good. So Cancer, I see you were feeling stuck about something, or you feeling like you couldn't do anything. Say for example, if you had a fight with your friend or your partner, you felt like you really can't do anything, or you're stuck about this, and there's nothing that you can really do. Anything you say, this person's going to just take it negative. But I see within the next 24 hours things resolving. I see things becoming really nice between you two. In fact, it can move on to the next level of commitment. It doesn't need to be friendship or relationships only. It can be work, it can be business deals, it can be just a normal argument with a friend or a family member or whatever. Not even needed to be an argument. It can just be any situation that made you feel restricted and stuck. Mainly because you were overthinking it, but right now you are exhausted with it, but you have enough and more resources in your hand, to be very honest, to solve this issue. And I see you putting everything that you have to solve this issue, and I see it solving and probably moving forward towards the betterment. So if it's a relationship, you may probably grow in it, so you may probably take the relationship forward. So if you all are just friends, you all may start dating or something like that. So congratulations, Cancer. Moving on to Leo, you have the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. Leo, I see you were very aware about what you're doing and exactly what the outcome is going to be. You were prepared for what you want and you did things accordingly. You used your wisdom to get, to achieve what you want. But I see that over here currently it's become a little too burdensome because there are a lot of secrets and a lot of things that you have to keep within yourself. And to achieve this goal, whatever you want, because of which you planned out this whole thing and you're trying to balance out everything, this act is becoming a little difficult for you and becoming a little burdensome for you right now. But it's just the next 24 hours that you're going to feel this burden. To be honest, if you have to take an advice from me, try, whenever you're feeling this kind of burden or this kind of stress, just take a break, take a fruit, preferably a pomegranate or an apple. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but try and do that. Go out, sit in nature, or even if not nature, just find a quiet place and have that fruit. It will help you regain your strength, Leo, and your composure, so that you don't lose it out completely. Alright, it's only the next 24 hours that you're feeling this way, so relax. Take a break when needed. Moving on to Virgo, you have the Chariot, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so Virgo, I see you being very okay. There are few things that are coming out here. So in one situation, I see you stuck in between two women. If you are one of the women, then one of the women over here is very blunt, very sharp with their tongue, and the other one is someone who's been very closed off because they value more emotions more than verbal. So whoever this Queen of Swords is a little more blunt, and the Queen of Cups is not someone who's really appreciating it but not doing anything about it. And I see if you are one of the queens, then you were trying to probably balance things out, or to mend this issue. But if you are not one of the queens, then you are just stuck between two women who are upset at each other, and you're trying to balance this and navigate this situation. It can be in any circumstance, but I do feel there are two women. If it's not two women, it's someone who has a lot of feminine energy in them. And if it's you, then you are definitely the Queen of Cups. That means you're getting offended by what is happening, is what I am feeling. You can be the Queen of Swords, but for majority, you'll be the Queen of Cups who's getting a little offended and a little sentimental about the entire situation. But it's only for the next 24 hours, and I do feel, to be very honest, you will find a resolution for it because you're smart. You're very smart. You will be able to get through it, Virgo. You're a very intelligent sign. You will be able to get through this. If someone's pushing you down or testing your nerves, give it some time. Think about the entire situation. Think practically, logically, emotionally, everything. Think of every way possible and then take an action, and I'm sure you'll be able to do it. Just in case you're feeling a little too overwhelmed by this and you need a place to go and think about things, I suggest a little on the evening side will be better when the sun sets for you. Okay, that's when you will be able to get a clearer idea about everything and probably find some alone time at that time, Virgo. It will help you, trust me. Moving on to Libra, we have the Fool, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Libra, you did something, you started something new, or you're planning to start something new, and I see it's going to be good for you. It's going to be very good for you, but in the initial stage, there's going to be a lot of um, unrest, I'd say, because anything in the starting stage or in the beginning stage is always a little up and down. You see, there's always drama, there's always tension, anxiety, stress, whether things are going to work out, they're not going to work out, whatever the situation be, let it be friends, relations, business deals, partnership, and a boss and a employee, whatever it is, there's always tension in the beginning. And I see you trying to put in everything that you have in the coming 24 hours, and that will be favorable for you. So that is very nice, Libra. Whatever you started new is going to be your go-to. So I feel it's going to be prosperous for you. Coming 24 hours, you will be putting in everything that you have to attain this, but it will be extremely good for you in the future, in the long run. Moving on to Scorpio, you have the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Page of Swords. Alright, so Scorpio, within the coming 24 hours, I see a lot of immature communication, honestly, to be honest. I don't know if that's you or it's someone else. So I see what's happened is there was something that went down, or there is something that's going to go down, and you're going to want to start something new. If this is not you, then someone else wants to start something new over here, okay? They're mainly indicating a relationship, but I see there's a lot of ups and downs in this relationship, because there is an Emperor and a Page of Swords over there. Whoever this person you're dealing with, let it be a boss, let it be a friend, let it be a family member, this person has a lot of ego, and they sit in a position where they have that authority over things, you see. So they're used to that authority, and I don't think it's very nice when someone tries to show too much authority to a Scorpio, because that's when the hell breaks loose, right? So I see either this is you, either you're observing everything and you're just quiet and you're like, okay, you try to mess with me, I'll slash your throat out, or you're like, after way too much of pressure on you, you may just burst out, you're saying things which won't be accurate. My suggestion, my tip for you, Scorpio, within the next 24 hours, don't get into any arguments. Don't fight with anyone, because whoever this person is who is going to agitate you, they really don't know how to put it forward to you, but they actually want to do something better. But I see someone trying to piss you off. Not intentionally, they want to set the ground clean for them and you probably, but then it's still going to piss you off. So my suggestion, if someone tries to piss you off, just take deep breaths, count a number of times, whatever amount you want to do, whatever calms you down, listen to music, but do not get into an argument, come what may, because that is just going to hamper things for you. Moving on to Sagittarius, you have the Five of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Alright, so Sagittarius, something went, I can't say something went down, I just say you feel really sad and betrayed. You felt like someone betrayed you, and it took a lot of time for you to get out of this. This was in the past, okay? It took a lot of time for you to get out of this, and you actually had to regrow from this pain. You had to, like a lizard breaks its tail and then it survives through the damage and it actually regrows itself. That's how you had to get out of the situation, whatever it was. It was very painful because it was a very bad betrayal is what I'm feeling, or at least you felt like that. And you reached a position where you are now so sure about how strong you are. Within the next 24 hours, I'm having a feeling that someone, whoever betrayed you, let it be anyone, is going to try to apologize. Someone is going to apologize to you within the coming 24 hours, Sagittarius. And this person has caused you a lot of pain for sure. I don't know from which field this is related to, your romance, your family, relations, boss, whatever, but someone's going to apologize to you, Sagittarius, and that's going to make you feel very nice, to be honest. So wait for that apology and let me know in the comment section if that happens. Capricorn, moving on to Capricorn, you have the Tower, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Alright, so Capricorn, I see something ended for sure. And I think that ended in the past. If it has not ended, I'm so sorry. Something will end now. And it ended very suddenly. You didn't even realize how it ended or why it ended. And I see something being offered to you, or it has already been offered to you within the past 2 days. and you are not able to take a decision, or you are probably just blocking out this person saying, no, I think if you could hurt me once, then you could hurt me again, and I don't want to take this risk. And this is what I'm feeling. If it's a boss, then you're saying, in regards to a project, you're saying, I will not take it up, I'm really sorry. You have other employees, this has happened to me once in regards to the same project, I will not do it again, I'm really sorry. But I see you declining whatever it is, sitting in your throne, happy about what you have. You don't want anything excess. I see you closing off to something, Capricorn. But again, that's for the good. Sometimes setting boundaries are necessary. You will be setting your boundaries, and even if you accept the deal, you will still set your boundaries saying, okay, I will accept it based on these conditions. So that's good, Capricorn. Moving on to Aquarius, you have the 8 of Cups, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Alright, so Aquarius, okay, so things have been sad, things have been really sad, or something has been sad, and this is very recent, okay, this can be probably last night something happened to you, or maybe on the full moon something happened, or since the full moon till now, 2 days prior to the full moon also it can be that this has happened, whatever this incident is, this took place, and that's around 4 to 5 days. Within this last week something happened, and you felt the need that this, wherever you are or whatever situation it is not serving you good. And I feel like you feel that things are out of balance, like someone else is getting more than what you are getting, or you are paying attention, you are giving more and not receiving equal. You see, when there's a give and take, it always needs to be equal, but I see there is no equal give and take. And within this next 24 hours, I see you are aware of why this is the scenario and what is the situation, and you are coming up with an entire answer and a solution to how to rectify this, Aquarius. So sometimes, I'm not going to say this is the best reading, but all the good things happen only after you think it out, right? So sometimes being calm and in one place and just contemplating the entire situation can be the best thing for you. So if you're in a situation where you're not feeling nice and you feel like there's no equal give and take, and you're reflecting on the entire situation to come up with a solution, I think this is just the beginning of something good for you, Aquarius. It's good that you're reflecting, alright? Moving on to Pisces, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the 4 of Cups, and the Star. Alright. Pisces, something turned, okay? It either turned in favor of you or it turned in favor of someone else, your partner, boss, whoever. But I see it was very sudden that it turned. There was no idea that this is going to turn. And if this turned in favor of you, then out of the blue, someone gave you something that you were not expecting. Even if it is a small offer, it did come to you. Or if it was whoever the wheel turned in favor of. So if you are X and someone else is Y, and the wheel turned in favor of X, then Y is making this offer to X, and there is hope being seen in this situation. So X was always waiting for X if you can see it. X was always a 10, but yeah, don't mind my silliness. So X was always, it seems like X was really just waiting for this opportunity to grasp it, so to see that they can build some kind of a hope over here so things can get better. But I see it happening. So Pisces, this is a very good reading for you because things are getting into place for you. Finally, things are moving. And let's pull out the card for the day for whoever needs it and for the collective. What's the card for the day? All right, here you are. You have the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles represents a very wise man. It takes a lot of guts to reach that situation and to handle all the finance. It can also represent someone who's very earthy and grounded. So if this is you, then you will be acting very mature, very smart with your finances and everything. If you're dealing with a boss and you have doubts about this, don't worry, your boss is going to be helpful for you, towards you. He's going to guide you on the right path. If you had a question in mind and you needed a yes or a no, then this is a definite yes. Things are working out correct and good. And I see you finding a balance in life where things will be good for you, honestly. Or probably if you're looking for a job, then you're going to be getting an offer, or if you just gave an interview, then you've given an interview in the company which is going to get you a lot of gains, alright? But to reach this position of the King of Pentacles, you have to go through a lot of struggle, alright? So reaching here means you're a very wise human being and you're a very smart human being. In other things, if you ask me, I'd say if you're asking about someone you're dealing with, then this person is a very wise man currently and very established. Female also, can be a female, but has a masculine side more stronger. That is the go get it energy more stronger. But I see good things. I see really good things happening in the coming 24 hours. Let me see if I can get any more messages for you from this. There will be a lot of practical approaches that you will be taking within the coming 24 hours. And if you're having any kind of a financial issue, I'm sure that is going to get rectified, or at least you will see a way to find a solution to rectify this issue. So yeah, that's all I have for today. If you have anything more or you want to get in touch with me, you'll find all the details in the description box below. And just in case any of the readings resonated, please do let me know in the comment section. I will be very happy to hear about it. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.